Got that pit control.
That was one of the keys to victory here. The hook kick goes beneath. Nice outside trip, but look.
Karateka's enter the pit!
So your referee for this contest is Mr. Mark Goddard. Three-minute rounds on the clock. Back pants for Robbie Lavoie. White pants for Moulay Odoud.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait to see.
Both guys in an open stance right now.
Yeah, Lavoie dancing around. Southpaw, right hand forward. Stephen, what's the difference when you're fighting toe-to-toe Southpaw versus Orthodox?
Well, that's the thing, man. The winner of whoever has the outside foot is going to have the easier shot for the backhand. So right now they're just filling each other out, kind of feinting a little bit, trying to beat on what the other guy's going to do, and then land their strikes.
Well, if Lavoie is going to make a spinning kick and he does it with his left leg, he's going to land on the back of the head.
That's right.
That was nice.
That was a lovely shot up the open side, feinting with that lead hand and then following through. Robbie Lavoie getting early points on the board here.
It was almost like he waited a little bit with the kick, right? He threw it and then he beat and he made it.
Yes, he had it, almost like it had a delay to it, right?
That's it, but it's very smart.
Moulay Odoud starting to stalk forward now. Aggression is one of the keys to victory here. The hook kick goes missing. Odoud ducks underneath. Nice outside trick, but Lavoie reverses. They can, of course, take down in the clinch if it's an immediate action. They're then given 5 pounds to land, 5 seconds, sorry, to land ground and pound strike from a standing position. Not needed on that occasion. We're down to 1:45 left in this opening round.
Yes, Lavoie wants to go with a back kick to the body. He needs to switch stance. He needs to pull it off, preferably with that leg.
That's what I was hoping.
Twist.
He's plodding forward. That side kick is going to be there all day. I don't think he knows what to do with Lavoie's movement right now.
And Odoud with this much more traditional Western boxing kind of guard. Nice kick up the open side there. What's Odoud got to do with his forward pressure here and make it more useful?
Well, you just need to stay just outside the range of your opponent. But his opponent wants tape on Lavoie, of course, and he goes, hey, I got to watch out what's coming in, so he cannot make a mistake.
Good attempted takedown from the Frenchman. But pushes him back against the wall. Just a reminder for you at home, once you are backed up against the wall there, you're not considered a downed opponent. Everything on your body is fair game to be struck, including that face.
Lavoie is keeping that distance with that lead leg side kick, keeping Odoud at bay. He's almost got him kind of cut up in a box right now. He's not throwing a whole lot.
Nice kick up the open side there, ducking hit into it here, though no knees, of course, allowed in karate combat, so... And Odoud suggesting the kick landed to the thigh. Of course, karate combat rules, you can kick between the instep and the knee, up across the shin, not to the thigh, and then anywhere above the waist.
30 seconds. This is really a feeling out round.
Right, but who are you leaning towards so far in that first 2.5 minutes? It's got to be Lavoie, right?
Well, they always talk about coming forward, right? Well, we had with Chelmia and Ilyas Marty, so then you would say it's going to go to Odoud.
I feel like Lavoie definitely landed the more techniques here and defending the takedowns fairly well.
Yeah, good little sprawl from Lavoie, avoiding that outside trip. 10-second clacker comes in as our referee Mark Goddard breaks them apart. We're going to see the end of the first round here. Lavoie trying to sneak a side kick in at the end.
Good first round for both guys.
Yeah, both men looking fresh as they bound back up to their corners. Let's go ahead and see if we've got some replays from that first round for you. So you see Lavoie taking a seat there, some deep breaths, wearing a little bit of damage on his ribcage already. Stephen, Bas, talk us through some of the action from that first round over the top of these replays.
There he goes with the big high kick. That was in the opening of the first one. First technique that he did.
Oh yeah, hit that roundhouse kick behind that too. It was lovely.
Nice little block. I like also Lavoie. He steps away from the kicks. Every time somebody kicks to the body, we didn't see it here. You know, he kicks to the body, he moves out of the power range.
Takes the power away. That's exactly.
So nice.
Guys, we've got to touch briefly on the experience differential here. Moulay Odoud is 20 years old. Robbie Lavoie, 36 with 31 years of training. A little bit of a deficit for the Frenchman to deal with there.
Yeah, he had thousands of fights, he said. Sometimes in the weekend he fought like 20 fights, he says. I almost fought every weekend. So since he was 16 years old, he fought already with the adults. Nice high kick there, but it was blocked by Lavoie, countered.
Now, if you look at Lavoie, it's almost like he's changing his level, trying to get a reaction out of Odoud.
Yeah, nice kick from Lavoie up the open side. Eats a shot in return, though.
And that's the liver kick. He needs to go harder with that.
Odoud marching forward here.
You see the redness on both sides from Lavoie from the kicks from Odoud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wearing that damage on the body. This is lovely aggression from the Frenchman. Landing a lot of hooks here. It's Wilkinson from Roberts. Lavoie blitzing forward on the counter. Good short kick on the inside. They are throwing leather here at Karate Combat.
Now we're getting some action. That feeling out process is over.
I was expecting some crazy spinning kick right there for a moment, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. With that spin kick, you have fear of hitting his lead, his back of his shoulder, or back of the head.
Yep.
Isn't it nice, though? That tempo change came and neither fighter backed down. They both turned it up.
Loving it. Oh, nice. Cross kick, also liver.
You see Lavoie taking some big breaths out there. How is he handling that pressure?
Yeah, because constantly moving backwards, if you never do that, you know, because I assume in the gym he's moving forward the whole time since his skill is so good.
It is tiring for sure.
Halfway point in this fight. Still all to play for here. The action ramping up between these two in our opening contest tonight. Again.
Front guillotine.
We do yeah, no submissions allowed here at Karate Combat. Referee breaks him, and that's another big shot to the open side. Nice single leg from Lavoie, though. Scrappy on the ground. Lavoie backpedaling now.
He's got to watch out, you know. Again, I'm referencing to that Marty and Chelmia fight.
Right, I mean, Moulay Odoud is a teammate of Ilias Mardi, and he's fighting right now like Owen Chelmia.
That's it. Yeah. And it's smart because the aggressor in Karate Combat wins. Because the decision is the guy who's coming forward the whole time.
Exactly. Got that pit control.
That was a nice left hook from Odoud, landed. And that's a cheeky little bit of short shots there. He's going to get a warning from our referee.
Now you're starting to see the fatigue of Lavoie for sure. He's taking some big breaths, that constant pressure forward.
And the body damage is really evident now. The welt starting to show on the ribcage. Final 20 seconds here in this second round.
The constant pressure from Odoud. He's wanting to back him up against the edge of that wall.
Here it comes. Spinning kick is coming.
5 seconds left. Oh, and Odoud gets rocked in the closing seconds. Well, bit of gamesmanship there. It looks as though he was troubled, but smiles in the face of Robbie Lavoie as they head back to the corners. Thank you for joining us here at Karate Combat tonight. Remember, follow Karate Combat to learn more about all of our upcoming events. Keep up to date with all the karatekas on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook. And of course, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can see our entire library of fights. Big breaths in the corner from the Canadian here.
Yeah, he needs to more focus on his diaphragm. You pull more air in like that.
Replays of this second round, gents. Talk us through what was a flurry of action there.
That was a beautiful Yoko here, the side kick. Very well timed, but Odoud comes, come on, buddy. There's the end of the round.
Big flurry at the very end. Didn't land a whole lot. A lot of misses there.
Yeah, it looked for a moment as though Moulay Odoud did catch a couple. And he got a short one, but here's the gamesmanship at the end. Down into the pit they are. Show of respect. Our third and final block of 3 minutes on the clock. Guys, who are you leaning to at the moment with this one?
I've got my man Odoud on this one.
Me too. Yeah.
The pressure. Oh, now he's landing some shots.
I like that.
That's a hook kick. Lands with the calf. Odoud marching forward here.
Do it again and then to the body. That's what I would do.
Oh, yeah.
You know, make him think it's another headshot.
Oh, again, nice kick up the open side.
Another hard body kick right there from Odoud.
Lavoie very wide nice cross. Yeah, eats a straight shot there.
Odoud is now landing some shots clean.
To the body there, though.
It's a nice combo from Lavoie, but Odoud's just going to walk him down. Oh, and this is mind games from the Frenchman here. Guys,
it's coming.
You ever had an opponent do this to you?
Oh, yeah. I've had him talk to me. Part of the game, baby. Psychological, I tell you.
Well, Lavoie's got 2 minutes to regroup here. What's he got to do to try and get himself back into this one?
Well, he needs to walk. He needs to let his opponent walk on a back kick to the body or something. He needs something. He needs a finish.
Yes.
Because otherwise he's not going to win this fight.
Lavoie definitely needs a finish. It was almost an accidental knee there.
Yeah, threw that short kick up the inside he likes, but a little bit too close on the range. Minute 40 left in this round.
Kick there. Touched on the button.
Side kick from Odoud, the Frenchman, continuous in his pressure, and an accidental low blow there. No malicious intent from Odoud. Robbie Lavoie is going to get a little bit of time to recover.
I think Odoud is just having some fun at the moment. He's having some fun out there.
Oh yeah, he knows. He feels the power.
As you guys would say, he's in the zone, he's in the groove. Everything's just flowing for him.
Oh yeah.
Here we go, let's see.
Is that low blow?
Oh yeah, that could be. If it's low-hanging fruit.
Wow.
Questionable.
You saw the reaction on the face of Robbie Lavoie there. He knew.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a bit of a lucky break for him because he was definitely getting a bit fatigued.
Oh, yeah, he's taking a breather at the moment. But you know what? When you do that, when that happens, you're also giving your opponent a chance to breathe.
Sure.
Yep.
Now, Ilyas Mardi looking fairly fresh right now.
Good. You see the difference in their breathing, both fighters.
Yeah.
Back out to the center of the mat they come. Clock's going to restart.
Nicely timed. Good side kick.
Minute left here, and that's a big hook.
That was nice. Look at Lavoie suddenly coming back.
He's going to have to finish in order to win this fight. He's going for it, all right.
Good outside trip. I think he realizes he's probably behind on the scorecards here, and he can't pick up both hands onto one leg.
Look for that side kick. Look for that side kick. Stay away.
Eats a shot up top. Good catch of the kick again. Odoud is just running forward here.
Literally. Well, you were saying he was the running man. Boom.
Oh, again that shot up the inside.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Getting a little bit scrappy here.
Odoud definitely landing the heavier strikes, man. Good left hook.
Yeah, but you see the fatigue in the arms of Lavoie. Those shots just coming slower, bigger arcs.
The movement, too, is just shut down, just backing up. Is tiring.
To his credit, though, he hasn't been backed into a corner at any point. He has always managed to find his way out.
Yeah, and normally this is his fighting style, but in this particular, well, in this skill set, you have to do more work.
Well, he tried. We're going to see this one go the distance. Not for lack of trying, though. Moulay Odoud throwing everything he's got at Robbie Lavoie. Round of applause from the crowd here as these two show respect for one another. Let's take a quick look at some of the action from that third and final round. Talk us through it, gents.
Good
Nice.
big left hand from Odoud right there. Stagger. It looked like a stagger Lavoie.
Yeah, you know, I always say no single kicks, and Lavoie threw that liver kick, and he got, you know, he set himself up to get hit with that left hook.
I think this was Odoud all night. I was kind of questionable there at the beginning, the very first round, because of Lavoie's side kick. He kept them at bay, but that's definitely Odoud's.
So we're going to bring them back to the center here. We're just waiting on the official decision. It's being tabulated pit side. Season 4 of Karate Combat is powered by Hedera. We appreciate their support here tonight. Well, both these guys trying to say they've done enough to win it. And there's some discussion happening.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is interesting. Let's see where we're going to go here.
We going another round?
Well, there is a mechanism in place.
Oh, here we go.
No, we do have a decision. Let's go ahead and see who's going to get their hand raised. Robin Black with the official decision.
No, I got nothing, guys. Tell it.
So we're just waiting for the decision to make its way around.
Tell them to bring.
I'll tell you what, that was an exciting first fight, though. Let's
Right,
go.
they threw it down.
Boy. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, good tempo change. They did promise they would put on an explosive show, and they certainly did that. Did that indeed.
First round was a little more feeling out, like normal. You got those guys that go out there and just swing. You know, you take the leash off, you just tell them to go fight, and they just go for it.
Yeah,
but these guys are good, yeah.
If you watch that clip we were talking about, like over 2 million views from Lavoie with a spinning back kick, you're going to go as your opponent. Okay, maybe You gotta watch out
Your
coming in.
winner in the red corner, Robbie Lavoie.
Okay.